Okay, we're live now, Tim.
Oh.
You want to close that or whatever? There are people already seen that. Oh, I hope they've seen the video once we get to it. Okay, guys, we're gonna just wait a quick minute just to wait for people to join our live on both YouTube and TikTok.
Yeah,
well, mainly YouTube. Oh yeah, we were gonna do 1:00. TikTok does. I never list any heads up, but on YouTube, I was gonna do 1:00, but we thought we needed more time. But we're fine. We're good now.
Okay, I was picked up at the curb, thrown in the car.
And then redressed like a doll and let's go live. So we're going to wait here. Instead of waiting till 1, that is, just to go live now. But we got a lot of fun stuff to talk about today. So,
do we?
Yeah, there's a lot of doll news and gossip and all this fun stuff. Why are you dressing them?
I'm just putting this.
Ooh.
Oh, but when you come,
it's okay. It's so early in the live. Okay.
I've been up since 6 a.m.
Okay.
Well, 4:45.
Whoa, YouTube looks weird.
Why?
I don't know, whatever. Let's start it. Okay, go ahead. Start us up.
Hello, doll hunters. I'm Timoteo.
And I'm George.
And welcome to
TGLF.
Timoteo and George, live Friday.
Yes, thank you guys so much for joining us this week. This is being recorded, of course, to be reposted on our YouTube channel, but we go live every single week as Vintage Doll Hunters to discuss with you content we may have posted during the week, things that we're up to in our doll collecting journeys, and just in general, like doll news and gossip that's going on. There's always constant funness going on. For YouTube and you guys on YouTube, we're a little bit earlier than usual because I had put 1 p.m. But by the time they realize it's 1 p.m., we'll be on anyway. So they'll join us.
Like,
then we're on,
a half hour later.
We're a little early, but we are here today.
Catch us on the replay.
We are so excited. Let's wait to show the Barbie stuff because a lot of our YouTube people are Barbies. We'll wait till more people join in on YouTube. But first, I guess we could get started on is I had doll news and gossip. There's a couple things. Oh, hi Taiba. Happy Friday, TGLF
Taiba.
On TikTok.
Taiba.
Last week, I some of my stuff didn't upload for some reason on my iPad, but there's something last week I wanted to talk about that we didn't get to talk about. But if you guys recall, a few weeks back, I've been talking about kind of forewarning people because I'm not sure of this Barbie Dreamfest event that's going on. Basically, it's a new Barbie convention happening in Fort Lauderdale, Florida this year. It's the first of its kind, and they are a third-party company that dips their hands in different demographics, whether it be like anime conventions, that kind of convention, and now Barbie. So that's where it's a little for me weary because I don't know who they are. Nobody knows who they are, but now apparently according to you beat me to the punch. Apparently to this email I got is Barbie Dreamfest welcome tennis legend and global icon Serena Williams. So they're pulling some celebrities to their event and they're advertising. As you guys know, Serena has a Barbie doll.
Yes.
Oh, I actually have her. Where is she? I don't know where she's at, but we are beyond thrilled to welcome, well, them, not us. They wrote a special message. We are beyond thrilled to welcome Serena Williams to Barbie Dreamfest on Saturday, March 28th as an inaugural icon award recipient. Like it's been happening.
Maybe she's in your resale pile.
No, I'm keeping her. I bought her for my collection because she looks like Elektra from
Pose.
From Pose. She has that same. The doll does. She doesn't, but the doll does.
Yeah.
The doll looks like. And then
totally
the next thing I wanted to read to you guys that they wrote. Hold on, Typo wrote something really quick. I wanted to read. It says, "Hello, Morticia Adams has been released, and what are your thoughts of the Coraline?" Well, we're gonna get to it anyway. So since you're here and we're discussing.
We'll finish up. We'll get to it. Finish up your thing what you were talking about, because then you're gonna mess it all up. So to finish with your thing, and then
okay.
Don't jump around.
Serena Williams embodies everything. We'll get to it, Ty, but just hold on a couple minutes. Serena Williams embodies everything the Barbie Dreamfest Icon Award represents. They write that as if this has been happening. That's what I'm like, girl. This is your
AI.
This is your first convention. Calm down.
AI.
Represents empowerment, authenticity, and the courage to redefine what's possible. That's great. From the tennis court to the boardroom and beyond, she continues to show the world that she can truly be anything. People must have budget because I'm sure they're paying her to be there.
Well,
I'm sure
look
they
how
are.
much money the tickets are,
They're expensive.
and then look how much the space rental
Well,
is.
no. The tickets for the people to go is not that bad. It's the vendors
There you
that's
go. The vendor's
expensive.
expensive.
That's what's expensive.
That's
yeah.
what's gonna pay.
But
for
who knows?
Serena
But I don't know
Williams.
anybody that signed up for it yet. Well, I haven't really asked anyone. But see Serena Williams on Saturday,
Just on that
March 28th. Well, we know a lot of people in the doll world. Yeah, nobody's talking about it. Not from our circle of Barbie convention people, at least. Introducing the Icon Pass, and then they talk about whatever all that. We're not going. I'm not going. Very weary. I'd much rather go to the convention, which we're not going to either. But this is something would be a lot more attuned to going for sure. But no, not this time.
Yeah, but we're thinking it's going to be more just sell T-shirts, things of that nature. I don't think maybe it's not going to be big on vintage dolls and collecting. I think it's going to just be more licensed products.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
And then, like I said, this is a first time event, so we've already talked about how we're weary about it, and not only just that, but like because there's people like in our community that are friends with some of the Mattel designers, and people have been talking. They're like, a lot of designers don't even know what the heck's going on.
Yeah.
Like they're not included like they are at the National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention. Like when you guys, if you ever get to go to the National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention, Mattel has some of their designers go there, and they basically are there the whole time. They're walking amongst us. They're room shopping.
Those are more celebrities for us.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Well, we did have Serena Williams is more like, for like
sports.
Well, yeah. Good job, George.
Well, I'm not a sports fan, so I wouldn't like freak out.
No, but I'm talking about it's more like basic and like diluted, where anybody's gonna like it if you like sports, Serena Williams, things of that nature. So they're gonna pull more, like I said, licensed products, things of that nature, rather than us collectors. We're like number one Barbie can't be there. The twists and turns can't be there. But those are our things. But they have a lot of photos and pictures, and that's kind of where we're in gaga.
We did have Bob Mackie, but he didn't do any of that. That one year at Palm Desert, he just did that speech.
He was walking around.
He was?
Yeah, he was walking around. He was just because you didn't see him.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't
wasn't
see
your
him.
friend. No, but he was there with Bill Greening and those kind of celebrities.
You're sitting at Marlby's table.
Okay, probably go Marlby.
I would rather meet a Monster High designer than a tennis player.
There
just my thoughts. Well, we did that first year we went. Well, actually the second, because we know him now. Stone, who works there, he's fabulous.
Oh, my friend Stone.
Well, he's my friend too. He's my friend too now. But yeah, Stone is great. Yeah, he does actually work for Monster High anymore. He transferred. I guess so. To Barbie. He works for Barbie now, but he was working on the Skullector. He would do the Skullector's faces and designing their faces.
Yeah, he gifted me that head ring.
Mm-hmm. Which if you guys haven't seen it, definitely go and watch that video on our channel on YouTube, where we show you kind of a vlog of the 2024 National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention. But it's creeping up close. We're already in March. It's about 3 months away.
Oh my god, I gotta gather that PTO. I got 7 hours so far.
That's why we were starting later, just because Timoteo took a extra shift today. But he went in early.
OT.
Yeah, he went in early and got out early, so we wouldn't push back the live too long. But like he was already ready. I'm like, let's just go live right now, 12:30. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, so I thank you guys, especially on YouTube. I know you guys get a heads up. So we're gonna wait to show the Barbie stuff till we hit 1:00 at the very least, so we don't miss some of our Barbie fans. Thank you, Taiba. Okay, let's now jump back to your question. It says, I think it'll be very overpriced stuff. Oh, for sure. I definitely agree. That's what we're thinking, but like a lot of, you said merch.
Yeah,
Barbie merch.
Licensed products.
And overpriced stuff, because they have to make back that $3,000 you're spending on per single booth space.
God, can you imagine $3,000? You had to make $3,000 first, and then anything after that $3,000 is going to be your take home.
So we've shown Morticia Addams. Back to the Monster High. I'm excited for this.
I'm actually thinking about Morticia because I actually like her as a single unit. I think she looks kind of really pretty.
Yeah.
She looks funny. What makes me laugh is she almost looks like Morticia Adams.
She does,
like
yeah.
The actual
The
actress.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's I was gonna say.
But I
that
was gonna
too.
tell you, I was gonna ask you because I was looking on Mattel Creations, and you kind of were talking about I gotta pay tax, or not tax, the shipping costs. So I was like, oh, maybe I should
No,
go
get on
to
Amazon. Yeah, I can prime it for you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So yeah, we've seen Morticia Adams. You like her. I like her too, but I don't like her that much just because I understand Morticia's that's her look. It's a simple black dress. It's just
almost like an Elvira.
Yeah. No, yeah, but like I like that Elvira that's behind us back there because the newer one because she's so ornate. They added accessories to her. And this doll, I understand it's $40, but we have the other $44. The other $44 dolls. They have a lot more accessories and stuff.
Well,
and
remember, like you said, Morticia's.
No, I know, but they could have gave her stuff.
Well, they did. They did her shoes.
But that's like kind of like everyone gets character heels. That's like
remember
mandatory.
Her little shoes.
Almost.
They were wondering why she was having the eating plan is because she feeds it.
I get it. I'm just saying I wish there was a little more like maybe detail in it. Just to maybe adding something, a different element to the dress, something to judge it up a bit, because it's a bit boring for me. I'm not. This is the first Wednesday Skullector doll where I'd immediately buy. I'm actually gonna wait till she goes on sale because I don't think she's gonna sell out at all because they mass produced her. So that's what I'm waiting for. Because I do want her.
That person who commented, they mass produced it for you, not her.
Oh,
I'm talking about the comment person.
Oh, that was a Barbie person. Oh yeah, we got a hater. Oh, real quick,
2 haters.
But this first hater was on our
our
YouTube channel, and last week when we talked about mass producing how we're kind of against, especially from a collectible aspect of having rarities in our collection, like LeBron James, us being so excited running around town, and then later for them to mass produce it, it felt to me personally felt like a slap in my face as a collector. Yeah, basically. But this person commented on that, and they said, oh, the first thing that made me laugh is they said, oh, not everyone has YouTube money.
Monetize YouTube money.
I was like, oh, how much do you think we're making? We're not making a lot off of this. It's like barely. I said, this money wouldn't be able to afford like a fraction. That's why I'm
doing overtime. Okay,
wouldn't
buy my Barbies.
This money wouldn't
even doll hunter.
This money wouldn't even be able to afford a fraction of the things we buy every year. Not at all. Then they put not everybody has YouTube money, and then not everybody is influenced. I'm like, no one's sending us stuff. We're buying everything we have.
Like we're getting free. I mean, we wish, and then we would be proud of it, of course.
And then they talked about, which I can understand this. They said, because they have to save up. Yeah. I get it.
I save up too.
Doll collecting is an expensive habit. I'm not trying to say don't doll collect, but it's like it's like a participation award. It's like just because you're there doesn't mean you deserve to have everything either. Like that's part of, I think, of the rush of collecting dolls, especially collector dolls. It's like it's not obtainable for everybody. First of all, it's limited. That's what's really fun about it, because then you either got to find it, and if you're good enough and try hard enough,
if you're good
enough at hunting, like you will get it. Like me, like I always say this. No, it's not that. I said if you're good. Can I finish real quick? What I'm saying is if you keep looking. Well, it's because you keep commenting everything. Let me finish. Like you keep looking for better prices, right? Like we look for it. You look. You don't just stop. Be like, oh, it's too much. No.
But I think she's talking about those ones that like go out and then boom, they're gone.
No,
fast. But those are serious collector dolls.
But those sometimes are always on the resale market. And that's what I'm saying. You just wait for your opportunity and buy a good deal.
Well, they complain about the resale market too.
Yeah, but a lot of times if you wait and just keep waiting and figure out and find a good deal, you'll find one.
Or just give up.
And if you give up, that's
give up.
But if you give up, that's because you gave up and you're not being a good doll hunter, not being a good doll collector.
Dang,
that's what I think it is.
Reaction.
No, it really is. It's something that's not meant for you.
Shame on
like for me, like my Pennywise, I missed out. I missed out on Pennywise because I'm not
Oh,
gonna
you
spend.
sure did.
I'm not gonna spend $1,000 on Pennywise. But
Well, you could have an opportunity to buy for $350 that one time.
yeah, but you say that like it's like we knew it was gonna raise up in value. So I didn't want to spend because I thought it was ridiculous to spend 300. I even think it's ridiculous to spend upwards of $800,000 on it.
Don't look at me. I
but
do.
but I'm not. But I'm not. Well, what I'm saying is that it's not. It's something where it's like you can't have everything, and it's the truth about life. You just cannot.
Yeah,
have
I don't have a
everything.
number one Barbie. I don't have.
But
a
are you
number
gonna
two
are you gonna spend the money on
Barbie.
her?
If I had it, I would.
But you're not. You probably could with credit cards, but you're not going to,
No,
right?
no,
That's what I'm saying.
That's
We
not
have our
affordable.
limits.
Credit card is not affordable.
But what I'm saying, well, it is for some people because you can pay it off slowly.
If you could pay it off.
But what I'm saying,
like
but we have limits. That's
Yes.
what I'm saying. So this person, I understand you have a budget, but we have limits. We have limits. It's okay. We can't have everything. I don't have everything. I grab what I can and enjoy it. And then for me, especially if it's something newer, where I'm like, you know what? I've had my time with this. I'll resell it and buy a newer thing that I want that's really exciting because I don't have any infinite amount of money. So to that person, I don't know. To me, that just makes me laugh about the whole thing is the YouTube money. I was like, girl, I don't know what you think. Not on our channel. Like we don't have views like that. Even the only people that believe that see some kind of decent revenue are these people who have millions of views. Those are the people that are earning that kind of money. Like streamer, like big time streamers and like musicians and stuff like that. Not us, girl. You're barking up the wrong tree. Y'all finna make me cry because I be wanting so bad to spend, but I think about it and I have to spend. Girl, it's hard. I'm like, I don't blame you. It's so hard. Like you can't buy everything, but if you're strategic with the things you want to buy, yeah, like this person, you're like, okay, I'll buy this. I'll wait. Okay, I know this is coming up. It's probably going to be some money, so I'll hold off for this. Like I love Afterpay. I love Klarna. I love all that stuff. I'm not going to jump on everything just because it releases. Tyba says, I agree with you, George. I waited 2 years to get Gulia, Dawn of Dance. That's it. Or save up. Or save up. And that's as honest as it is. My thing is like Pennywise, I just don't want to spend that much. I could, but I don't want to because I'm frugal I'm stingy with my money and I just want to be careful. But you have never said you are an influencer or get YouTube money. You literally work hard for your money. Exactly. Thank you, Typa. Yeah. We've never said that. We've talked about monetization on YouTube, and we're thankful for.
Oh, we waited and thought somebody was going to give us money at one time too. Remember? Like, if you want to give us money.
Oh my God! When we had tips. Well, we still have a Venmo. You can still tip us. On Venmo if you ever feel inclined, but we get it, girl. It's hard out here. It's not easy like that. Do y'all have any Marvel dolls? Yeah, I think you have some Wonder Woman. Is she Marvel? I don't know. We're terrible with superheroes.
That one red one you bought me at the Toys R Us that one time.
Oh, it is Marvel. But what's her name?
It says Marvel.
What's her name though? I forget. I think she's a villain too.
Yeah.
But and then I don't think this is, I think it's DC. Batman's DC, right? It's not Marvel. But I have some vintage ones, I believe from I don't know if they're considered vintage because they're action hero dolls, but they're from the 80s, I believe.
Vintage should be vintage anyways.
But remember, vintage and dolls, I don't know if it counts the same for toys, like how toys are considered. Anyways, but yeah, we are excited to just keep collecting and saving our money and spending it where we can. Like I know you missed out on something recently. You were upset about the 150 Tiffany Taylor outfit you were bidding on. Yeah, so that's the thing. But he had to bite the bullet and be like, I don't want to spend anymore. But he lost it for $2 $2 more. Or something. Well,
I'm sure it was more. It's just their next highest bid is like you have to keep bidding. And I was clutching my pearls, and I was like, oh my God, 150, and I hit bid. But as soon as I hit it, I lost.
So. I think the most expensive doll money I put on a single doll might have been that mermaid doll for $320. Oh. I know, but it's because I really wanted her. No, it's because I wanted. Well, I know that, but what I'm saying is because I really wanted her, and then it was during that time from last year when we found that estate sale. So I made a lot of money back reselling a lot of that stuff. So I was like, this is the moment for me to buy something I really, really want, and I know it's gonna be harder to buy later because I know those dolls raise in value, or they stay. Those integrity dolls stay at that value.
The Tina Poodle collection. I mean, I was spending at least $250 per doll.
Damn, that's.
And I have 6 of them.
Ooh. Everyone has budgets and everyone's budget is different. Exactly. And then that's what makes you appreciate, I think, your dolls a lot more, where you're like, and then when you look around, you're like, damn, I spent a lot of money on this stuff. But that's where like some of it's fluid, where you're like, oh, I guess I can sell this later if I
Not
need
my
to.
stuff though. The stuff that because that's
Well, you were
that's,
eyeing one doll recently, your Black Francie, one of your Black Francies. You've been thinking about it.
and I'm not.
There you go. So he changed his mind.
Not.
And he's not. He said, but he wants to make a video about it at the very least.
And I told myself, you know what? Why am I going to sell my dolls that it took me so long to find and have the opportunity? And, you know, it's one of those once in a lifetimes where you're like to yourself, you're like, when did this doll come available to me to buy? And here she is. And then it's in my collection. And next thing you know, I'm thinking about selling her because I need some money. I'm like, you know what? Get your booty to work and go do some OT like I did today. Get up early, go to work, find some extra time, and that's exactly what I do. I'm like gonna go. I'm like, I can go to work and make some more money, But the dolls, they're vintage. They're from the '60s. They're not at Walmart for sale somewhere. You got to wait for another collector either to give them up, or somebody unfortunately has to get rid of them, or can no longer afford to have them, so they get resold on the market, or God forbid someone passes away and you're able to get someone's collection. That's like the way I see this. So I make sure when I do purchase those kind of things and I spend that much money on, it's going to sit with me for a while.
It says, Nelson's Bad wrote, laugh my ass off. That's what I say about my action figure collection. Well, there you go. Well, it's true, because it's like you have an attachment to it. So it's like, it's all of that. For me, like...
Well, you say it's the hunting part, the whole looking, the discovery.
There's certain things for me where I for
have
sure...
another word. The action, I'm just kidding.
The what?
I'm just trying to interrupt.
No, what I'm saying is that I think...
God, why you hurt people?
I think like you, where I have, I think the exact same thing, but then there's other stuff where I'm like, I can work with them, treat it fluidly.
Well, it's the new monsters that come out, the Skullectors and things. They're not somewhere where they're, no, you can't get that anymore. Like, so you can find it on eBay, you can find it on different platforms, or even just like at sales.
No, you're fine. No, Taiba wrote, I feel like we are doll hunters. Yes, we are doll hunters. That's the whole point. Like, that's
you're a doll hunter.
Yes, you're a doll hunter. You're one of our followers here on our channel. So yes, you are a doll hunter.
In the beginning, we say, hello, doll hunters.
Yes, hello, doll hunters. That's who you are. You're a doll hunter. Nelson's Bad wrote, sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but I identify so much with this. It says, I'll make sandwiches for lunch and save money for what I can buy another toy that week. Laugh my fucking ass off.
Sandwich meat's expensive.
What kind of sandwiches? Is it mayonnaise banana sandwiches?
Oh my God.
We watched the Cherry Joe movie. This movie's ridiculous. And then the stupid cop, the white cop is eating a mayonnaise banana sandwich.
Ooh, spicy.
Okay, ew, gross. Peanut butter honey.
Peanut butter.
That's the sandwich they made.
Wow, honey's expensive.
Oh, you poor, huh?
No, honey's expensive.
Oh, I'm just trying to make a joke. No, I get it. You got to save your money. No, I get that completely. That Dolls has its own like budget for sure on its own, where you really got to be careful with like, I got to have that money. Like I said, that's why I like Afterpay. I love Afterpay just because you can. You hate it because
I don't like it. I don't like bills coming up out of somewhere like.
But you'll forget.
We're deducting this out of your bank account.
Yeah, because you forget.
Like, what the? Freak
didn't you say that you like forget you did Afterpay on these items and it comes in all at once?
I don't like that. It's like I buy it all at once.
But see, I don't forget, so that's why it helps me. Really,
well, no, that's why I do my. Like I said, if I have to do my credit card, I will do my credit card, but I'll try to pay that doll off as fast as I can. And that's why I have great credit. So
that's why, like, we don't have a lot of time to do it, but sometimes reselling really helps out a lot for you too. Sometimes, like,
I did sell my Barbie cards, but they were all extras because I just wanted the box.
But I remember when you had I say about a year ago when you really sorted through stuff, like that doll show. The doll show that we're doing coming up on March 14th. It's not tomorrow, but of course next Saturday, a week from tomorrow, we're going to be having our own booth here in Phoenix, Arizona at the Mary Senko's World Doll Day Show. It's on 40th Street in Van Buren from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. We have our booth. It's gonna be split. Our booth, basically, his dolls. I mean, it's our booth, but where his half has dolls, he's selling, and
My
my half,
four dolls.
I'm selling, and I'm selling. But last year, remember, you did really good at that show.
Why? Because I got
prepared.
a lot of Monster High loose items
You
and
did.
Bratz.
You didn't. You did. That was the best sales record any of us, either of us, has ever had at any of these conventions. Because even when we did the Barbie one for our first convention in 2024, we did really well. But we spent that money right back when we were there because we had to pay for food. We had to maybe buy some stuff, whatever it is that we were doing there. And God, I'm so excited for the convention this year. It's so fun. But okay, sorry guys, let's move forward with doll news. And no, sorry, let me make sure I didn't miss any comments. That's what I was gonna check. No one's commenting on YouTube. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, they are. There's 14 people watching. Hi guys. I guess let's get started. We wanted to wait till YouTube, till you guys locked in to show what. But we were Coraline. That's right, Coraline. There you go. That's the one. So Coraline, for you Monster High fans out there, Coraline has already been leaked. Of course, someone in PR in Mexico already got her from Jalisco, Mexico, and she showed off the doll in a video, but there's also all the leaked stock photos and all that. Taiba said, I hate that doll. You know what? I like her. Yeah. I like her.
We actually watched the movie because my little niece was in love with this doll, or not the doll, sorry, the movie. She just kept rewatching it, and my mother was like, what is wrong with this little girl? So me and George were like, I don't think I've ever seen this movie before. So we ended up watching it, and we actually enjoyed it, and we now know why my little niece liked the movie and almost kind of like inclined with her little life.
Don't spill the beans now.
I didn't say all of it. I didn't see.
No, I was stopping before you said what any for. I'm just kidding, but you can say what you want.
But remember, we were excited because when we found out that they were going to do a Coraline doll, we thought they were going to include her gruesome mother,
or just do the mother because she's a monster, an actual monster.
She was really good in the movie.
But yeah, she's coming out. I like her. I know people are talking about her eye and all that, but this is the thing about Skullector dolls, you guys. Like Skullector dolls, stock photos always look kind of wonky. Skullector dolls always look so much more better in person, but there's some exceptions, like with Xenomorph, that immediately was a knockout out the park. This one I think is gonna look amazing, and I've seen based on that video that person from Mexico, the influenced doll person, she showed it, and the doll looks beautiful. I like it. I like all the accessories. We don't usually get a lot of accessories with Skullector dolls, so that's really fun. I think they might.
I like the way they included the cat in there.
Yeah, the other character, and the little button eye doll.
Yeah, the cat is like its own little self right there.
I like it. I like the yellow coat. I like how they kind of like.
I would say it's a double pack since they have the cat in there because it is its own little actor.
I like how they the detailing, like they added a lot of accessories and stuff to this doll, even a hat, and I like how they kept her hair short. That was because I hate when you have characters who have short hair and they give them long hair in these kind of adaptations. I know people are complaining they're not. It's fine. You cannot like it. It's totally understandable. Coraline.
What do you like about it?
Some people didn't like this dress underneath it. They thought it was really ugly.
I think her eyes and that little smirk.
And they don't like her eyes because they say that it doesn't look like the character. It looks too mature because she's a little girl and she looks too mature. They're saying that's what I've heard the criticism, and I get it, but I like it. I think she looks really cool. It's a collector adult doll, I guess. So,
or at least she's not a boy, I guess, right?
Oh,
just kidding.
I think they would have. It would have been really fun if they did. Oh my God!
I love the color, the yellow. The
blue.
Who
told me last week the guy's name? I already forgot that the boys, the counterpart, the other protagonist in this film.
Coraline, the little boy.
It's like a saying. It's not an actual name.
Maybe
YB. There you go. YB. Thank you. Yeah, YB. YB would have been, I think, a cool 2-pack with Coraline if they would have done it. Maybe they should have. I think she's cool accessorized. Like her accessories are interesting. I'm gonna keep her boxed for sure because I'm not like a fan of Coraline like that, but I do like this doll. This doll actually looks pretty cute in my opinion, especially for a Skullector doll. It's really weird, but it almost gives me Playline a little bit because it has a lot of accessories. Like there's a balance because when you get the Playline Monster High dolls, they have so many accessories, and with Skullectors they maybe have a few, but not as many as this. And that's kind of what it gives me, but it's very detailed. It's very nicely done, and that's where I'm like, okay, I can get over that. But It's just, I'm just nitpicking. I think it's a cute doll.
I think it's a refreshing thing.
I'm gonna get one
from the Wednesday doll.
I'm gonna get one. Oh yeah, I'm so that too. I'm very tired with these Wednesday dolls, especially because Morticia already has this collector doll. Why didn't they do another character like they did with Bianca? Bianca was a beautiful addition to.
I'm still waiting for
the Agnes. Yeah,
Agnes to come out.
I want them to make a Pugsley one. I think Pugsley. I would be so happy because they don't make Mansters. They don't make them too much. And but they are. There is a really quick. There is a leak. We talked about this, but it apparently wasn't for Valentine's Day. But they're doing a pre-production of G1 doll Kieran Valentine and Speldon Caldereno. Kieran Valentine is a vampire, and then Speldon Caldenello is like a potions a apothecary person.
Okay.
So those are the two monsters they're doing pre-productions of coming up this year. They're going to be separate though, not together. Because a rumor was that they were going to be a Valentine's 2-pack, like a gay couple, but they're not. They're separate.
Oh.
They broke up.
Oh no!
Like Castafiers. Oh, like Castafiers. Castafiers is a wish. Oh, a witch. Yes, yes. Oh, I love Castafiers. I have an original one. When I bought her, but we bought her at Fallas Paderes. They had an abundance. Fallas Paderes is like kind of like a Ross, but like a way off Ross. Not a huge chain.
It's actually what do you call it?
Factory to you.
Yes, factory to you.
But it's like that kind of store where the dead stock of major retailers make it to the store, but it's as a Spanish
or
name.
Those misprints or things like that.
So they had toys there. It was the one in Mesa. It's no longer open. It closed, I believe, during the pandemic. But they would get toys and miscellaneous like toy brands. But this one time they had these Monster High dolls there, and there was Castafiers. I wish I would have bought another one and kept that package. Because I opened mine and redressed her because I love the doll. She's so cute. But I still have her. I love her so much. She's gorgeous. Thanks.
You're the one that told me, don't make all these noise. Don't do this. And then here you are hacking up online. I hate when they do that.
But I feel like it's a real hit or miss doll. Either you love it or hate it. Yeah, it is. And then because like with Morticia, her character, Object Heals in general with collector dolls, people online, like the people who are very vocal and post a lot, they hate them. They always trash talk them. But you know what? Just because people are online like us and we're not the voice of everybody. There's so much more people than just the people online who are critiquing and talking about it, who actually buy these dolls. Like someone posted that the operetta on Mattel Creations finally sold out.
Oh wow! Yay!
But that's what I'm saying. It's like just because we might say we like something, or there's a popular opinion online being boosted, doesn't mean that is what it is. Like I'm sure there's tons of people that aren't online posting and doing all this that love the Object Heals or that love Coraline and all this stuff. Like I like Coraline. I don't love her. I'm gonna get one. Like Edward Scissorhands, I liked her, so I'm gonna get one.
I'll probably get two and then see if I can. Well, how much are they supposed to run?
I think the regular like maybe $70 or something like that. But but yeah, we are excited for Coraline for sure. It's something different. It's not. I mean, even though the latest Beetlejuice set Tim Burton dolls were really good, I'm like they need to move on to something else. Like why not go back to Stephen King IP? Because that's what they were doing. They were doing so many Stephen King characters.
Maybe the license ran out.
Stephen King, come on, re-sign the contract. I feel like you shouldn't follow the crowd. If you like a doll, get it. Exactly. That's very important.
Exactamundo.
Even if your purpose is to resell it, get something you like. Don't get it just because you think everyone's gonna like it. Because don't
be a follower.
I feel like that's why scalpers get what they deserve. Because sometimes, like with the Mean Girls and Bratz, the original release, of course, the first doll that came out, Katie Heron, she was sold out so fast and she was being resold for $600. But later iterations, like the other characters and in the second release, it didn't sell out. It didn't sell out. It didn't sell out. And then some of the scalpers try to buy so much of the re-release, but they messed up because they mass produced it and people got their dolls. So people being greedy and just buying things because they think other people are gonna like them.
You know what? I think like Mattel and them are doing a little bit better job on not allowing that to happen.
Bratz is Mattel.
No.
Mattel isn't even making stuff that people like to begin.
Oh, well, there you go. They get it to themselves. They have dolls now that nobody wants to buy.
The goddess that was retracted. Oh my god. Okay. Well, talking about goddesses, we love Bratz. Me and Tim love Bratz so much, and the leaked new 2026 Bratz anniversary doll came out. It's I forget the designer. Is it called Gaia? I don't know, but oh, they are gonna re-release Pennywise. They for sure are. I know someone who gave us. Oh, sorry, not know someone. Very reliable information. It's been in the works for 2 years. And with the Shining Twins re-releasing, I'm sure we're gonna get Pennywise this year. So I mean, I've been knowing this for 2 years, and I've been talking about it for 2 years, but it just hasn't happened.
Complaining about it for 2 years.
Not complaining, excited. I'm not complaining. I'm excited.
Pennywise.
That's not complaining. I'm excited. But yeah, Bratz, the new Bratz anniversary doll is coming out. A very, very medieval themed, but with this sort of futuristic approach, because like there's a lot of metals, and of course it's more modern. The only really thing I didn't really like about this doll is this big bow in the front. I think it's out of place. I think it makes it like a holiday doll. I think if they would have removed the bow, it would have been a million times better. Kind of very Chaperone, because Chaperone has very
and the red hair, of course.
Yes. Chaperone has very avant-garde, sort of medieval themed outfits and themes when she wears. So I like that. That's interesting. But what's funny, someone made this point. They're like, when has Bratz ever been medieval? When have they ever even like nodded to the idea? Like they're like, it makes no sense. Someone made a funny post.
Well, what about the last one that you did with the leather? I mean, that doesn't look like very, that looked a little bit medieval.
Last year?
Well, the one with the big blonde braids, the jade.
That doesn't look medieval.
Well, yeah, with all the
couture.
ties. Oh, it's couture.
That's couture, honey. Okay. That's fashion. That's avant-garde. That's not medieval. Medieval is like knights and stuff.
Yeah, no,
like,
but the red
how
leather.
How is that medieval?
The red leather. The leather is big from then.
I'm listening. How is that medieval?
I think it did because of all the ties.
Where's the guild, the chromes and the emblems
in the
like this?
Era, they had all those ties where you have to pull the corsets and all
that. But that doesn't come
That's
from
there. That's what
there.
it looked like for me.
That's more popularized.
I have my own opinion.
I know, but I'm just interested. I'm like, how is that medieval? That's not medieval at all.
You're medieval.
And she's Asian.
Oh, sorry, you're just evil. Sorry.
Jade is not. Jade is an Asian character too, where she's white, so it makes sense that it's.
How do you know she's white? She could be a Latina with
That's
red
like
hair.
Chloe.
I have red highlights.
Well, actually, they said this is a new character.
Okay.
Type Rowe. Tim, that's not medieval. I told you. Thank you, Tyba.
Slather.
But yeah, she's definitely medieval, but the bow is not. So that was a big miss for me. But the designer, I'm sorry, I did it. I forgot to look up the designer. I think it's Gaia, they said.
Oh, I like the purse.
But her name is Gaia. She's a new character. She's not one of the other characters.
It does look like a lot of your style, though, the way you like to dress when you do drag.
No, the chrome, that's what I'm saying, is
Chromey.
like, I like the chrome finish, and I like the little purse, which is like this heart.
You're showing me. You should show
No, I'm going to tell you, the clothing designer brand that collaborated with this to make this doll, they make these armlet. It doesn't go on your arm. You actually hold the arm.
Okay. And
then the purse is a separate thing, whereas a chain link, and it's her lip, or I think it's a heart with spikes on it. Okay. So but because it's Bratz, they did lips, because that's their big thing. But here she is, another little pose.
Make sure you show you're not showing the top camera.
Well, because it's the glare.
No,
I'm trying to be careful.
Fine.
But and then I like this pose, and then you could see from the back right here that the bow is detachable. So that makes me excited.
Oh, there you go. As long as it comes off.
Yeah, I'm excited, and I'm not crazy about the big skirt either.
Well, I think they copied that winter one that they just did for the.
Yeah, I don't like the big mermaid skirt at the end. We can't see her shoes yet. They're not in there. Here's the packaging. It's much more standard packaging, not like Jade's packaging from last year.
She has no shoes.
Where she was in a 360, you can view her. Because I like that, how they did Jade in the clear tube. Gotcha. And you could see the beautifulness. I think what they should have done is gone rid in that bottom mermaid dress, but kept that drapey, like, middle panel, the black panel in the front. And there's this really...
Maybe they just added the bow so it wouldn't look so medieval.
Maybe. But, yeah, because look at the sketch right here. Like, look at the sketch right there of the little character. Yeah, it doesn't read medieval, but when the doll's actually put together, it reads very medieval. But I think what they could have done is gotten rid of the bow and the skirt on the bottom because I'm tired of the mermaid silhouette. There's a really cool fashion trend in drag that's been happening where like they do like these sort of like medieval sort of like armor looking pieces on them,
Okay.
but then like they'll cling pieces of like flowy fabric like to create sort of like a skirt effect or something to kind of just give it a silhouette like a much more like a goddess or a Grecian sort of effect. I think that would have been really pretty, especially with modern fashion.
Why do you keep staring at me so much? Why don't you look at the camera?
Well, because we're having a conversation.
No, we're not. We're having a conversation with the world.
But with you too.
With the world.
Oh my god.
Look that way.
Yeah, we can't see her shoes. Oh my god, are you guys there on YouTube? Why isn't nobody commenting on YouTube? Hey guys, happy Friday.
Like
no, I never like you either.
Are we even on YouTube?
Yeah, we are.
Click, 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 click.
But yeah, this is exciting though. It's really fun. Type of Tim laughing face emoji. What was I gonna tell you? But yeah, I'm excited for this nonetheless. I'm gonna get one. Maybe not two like the Bratz anniversary Jade, but for sure I'm gonna get one of her. I love Bratz so much. I love collector.
Oh
Bratz
yeah, of
dolls.
course we have to get
we
one.
love Bratz, and
then we gotta use our YouTube monetized money to get one.
I guess. Now let's steer away from doll news and gossip because nothing else is that dire to talk about.
No,
and we'll finish at the end with the rest of doll news and gossip.
Oh.
We actually wanted to talk to you guys about the fun haul that we went looking for. It's just Tim's haul. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What did Tim buy? What did Tim buy?
On the last Friday episode, I actually got a phone call in the middle of us going live, and I haven't seen this person in person since probably 87 to 89, maybe even the 90. And
I wasn't even born
used to
yet.
date my brother, one of my older brother, Richard, for a little while, and she's just such the nicest girl. Everyone loved her. Her name was Becky. Her name is Becky, not was. She's not gone or anything. And then she has her sister Monica. And if you ever caught one of our past lives, Monica lives in Texas, her younger sister, and she sent me a board game named Vintage Barbie board game. And she, goes thrifting and hunting herself, and she had thought about me, and she sent it to me for no cost, and I was so happy, and for all that. But her sister this time, her older sister Becky, reached out to me, and when I finally got back a hold of her, she said, hey Tim, there's they call me Tim. Hey Tim, I just went to a thrift store and they have this old box of Barbies. It's in a wooden box. She said they looked old. I'm not really too sure about it, but I wanted to know if you were interested in it. And I was like, well, send me some pictures, because, a lot of times I tell people, just send me a picture. I can look at the picture and I can tell you right off the bat, what's going on with this doll or who it is or what have you. But she unfortunately are you taking my glory?
No, I'm listening.
Or you like said,
well, because you're
like, hurry up.
Well, yeah. Get to the
my
meat.
story.
Get to the
whatever I
meat.
want, how long I want to do it.
Oh my
Leave
God.
Brittany alone. So, anyways,
Well, she got arrested for DUI.
See, there you go. Look at you, just
Did you know
distracting me.
Okay,
I'm
go
gonna be
ahead.
all concerned now about Britney Spears. Now I'm gonna see twirl on Instagram.
Go.
Oh my god! What happened, Britney? Where's Britney? What happened?
She got arrested because she for DUI,
no.
but she wasn't even at the legal limit. She was like 0.9 in California.
Her dad
I
did
think
it.
so. Yeah.
Them bitches.
No, and then there's idiots on TMZ trying to that were with her for Free Britney, and they're saying now I regret it because she's out there making bad decisions. Isn't that ugly?
Everybody drinks. Get over it.
Oh, you're pretty sure.
Yes,
I just realized you're
leave
weird.
Britney alone. Damn it.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, so anyways, yes. So I got a chance. I was like, George, let's go. And unfortunately, George was not in the mood. He was very hungry after our live.
No, I wasn't.
Lie.
Why are you making up stuff?
You
No,
wanted that buffet.
no, you.
So anyways,
I was far.
I'm talking.
It was
I'm
far.
trying to-
No, because you're trying to sell lies. I only said I don't really want to go because it's far, but let's go. I guess if you really want to go, let's go. That's what I said.
20 minutes is not far.
That's not 20 minutes. It was like half an hour to south
Half
side.
hour is not far.
Girl, yes it is.
Okay, so George drove me there.
Hurry up, get to the point.
I gave him gas money. So anyway, we got there. Actually, she called me back and said, unfortunately, I'm sorry, Tim. She said that somebody already got it in their possession. He's walking around. And I was like, oh, that's okay. I mean, probably not my time to get the dolls or whatever. And she started laughing and she said, what's funny about it is I told my friend and she ended up telling the man that this was already purchased and it was actually on hold. So in chingas, which means I was racing over there, and I ended up getting in touch with the gal. She had it for me on the side.
I'm here. I'm here.
And
God, you told your whole life story.
Here it is.
Just show it already.
Here it is. I got it. It's like actually a handmade. Are you going to be in the way all this time? It's going to be It's a handmade.
Just show it.
What is this called?
It's a wardrobe. Yeah.
Wardrobe.
It's like a doll-size wardrobe.
Yes, doll-size wardrobe, really nicely made. It says Ken on it. The little girl decided to tag all over it, and when I was looking it up, her name is. I don't think it's on.
Yeah,
here.
it says it right there. It says Karen Marie Sheffer.
Karen Marie Sheffer.
Yeah, and
every time I see people's names written on a lot of these things, I Google them.
Yeah,
and I Googled this person. And the only one that I came across that's closest to this name is a lady in Tempe, Arizona, who actually passed away back in September of 2025.
Recently, yeah.
Yeah, just really recently. And Tempe, Arizona is not too far from the area of where we actually purchased this.
It makes sense because it would end up there actually.
And she was only 66 years young. I mean, that is a young person. I mean, my mom currently right now is going to turn 81. So when I hear people,
that's about my mom's age. Yeah.
Oh, she old, huh? So that's like what
you just said. It was young. What's wrong with you? You're tired, aren't you? You're exhausted.
I'm just laughing because I like talking about your mom.
You're like bewildered.
So yeah. So anyways.
Oh, really? We're talking about your mom. You get mad. You're all sensitive.
Thank you very much.
No, but before you move on, but Karen also dated it, and it says February 24th, 1971, and that's where your friend told you. She said, I don't know, but it says 1971, and the thing that told me too was like, you know what? She probably knows because your friend grew up in your age where you guys had 80s Barbies, and she said no, they're not those.
Well, she said they had a really old hairstyle.
No, and that's what I'm saying is that I knew when she told you that, I was like, oh, she knows these are older.
Oh, you knew. You knew.
It was an inkling, yeah. it was educated inference because I was like, because if she recognized the dolls, they would have been 80s and newer, but she didn't. So that's why I'm like, yeah, these are older. So, and if you saw the video, he shows you there. But
it was really quick.
Oh, and then really cute too is
I said it had Ken on the outside.
Yeah, she etched a little heart of Ken, and then she etched on there it says I love Ken. So it looks like this stuff hasn't.
There was no Ken in here though, so she really must have loved him.
Oh.
Okay.
But it looks like this hasn't been open since then, since 1971, which is really great. Oh no, Tyra wrote, not George getting ready to hit Tim. I'm not a violent person. No, I'm not. He's like,
call 911.
No, shut up. I'm not a violent person. I've never been a violent person. Not a physically violent. My words is a different thing. I use my intelligence in my mouth. Shut up. Hurry up, show your thoughts. So, you have a lot to go through.
So, wasn't going to show them all. I mean, there's like
there's a lot.
Inside, when we opened this up, oh my goodness, we were just like, oh my God, smacked. Is that what it says? And I thought, oh my goodness. So we ended up getting a beautiful little bubble cut. She's obviously in very played with condition. Karen really loved her dolls. So there are some things that I have to go through, maybe clean them up. But I think she's a beautiful little doll. She's a little sticky, Oh, did I put pantyhose? No, this one has pantyhose.
Oh, wow. Yeah, like she sure has pantyhose. Yeah, so this one came dressed, and then you dressed some of them before.
I just threw some clothes.
But this one already came dressed like
naked.
this.
And this little bit, you got.
And if you don't know, if you guys don't know, for you guys don't collect Barbies, these are old ones from the 60s.
Yeah, these are the 60s.
And those of you that do know, this is fun to come across this stuff.
Yeah, so this was really, really neat to be like, oh my goodness. And I love it when people who have these dolls, like Karen, it's almost like a little time capsule where, they're done playing with them. You don't know what age she stopped playing with them, and she just put them in this box, closed it up, and most likely, aside from the thrift store looking inside and saying, oh, okay, well, put this price tag on it, is the last time someone actually went in the box and opened it.
Oh,
and,
this is
like,
the sticky
played
one.
with it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's the
carry this
sticky
one. Yeah, that's what I said in the video. He's like sticky. Yeah, she's really sticky.
And she has two Francie dolls, one bendable Francie here. The legs work perfectly.
Oh yeah,
Straight leg Francie
Francie,
as well.
and she's a
So, you
brunette
know, these
too.
girls look like they were scared in the Scream movie. So yeah, they need a little love in
A little
and
lower for TikTok too.
a little bit of
Yeah,
washing.
she's gonna be easy fixer here. Her
Oh yeah,
hair, yeah,
just got to put that little bit. And none
yeah.
of the hair looks like it's being cut.
Nice, yeah.
But the eyelashes, of course, on this one, like I said, played with a little bit.
And then she has
that look of
and the
like,
stuff around her
hey,
earring
girl,
too.
played. Well, the earring part, I think it was like the earring itself. It got like
It just needs to be clean, yeah. But thankfully it's not green though, which is great.
It's not green. I think it's just more like a brown.
Is it mold?
I don't know. Is it mold?
Why are you rubbing it? It's in your new stuff.
And then the other one I actually came across is a twist and turn. Another bent leg Barbie.
Oh, she's sticky too.
The only thing wrong with her, she ended up having a little bit of a fracture on her. So she has a little bit of bite mark. I don't know if the little girl was like tired of playing with Barbie. She was like, I'm done. And she stuffed them in here. But yeah.
They're brown, their eyes. Yeah, she said they look red. No, they're brown.
What's red?
Her eyes look
they're
red.
like an auburn.
Yeah, they're like a lighter brown.
So she's the newer twist and turn Barbie. She was also in the set. Another one that needs cleaning up. Who knows? This could be on sale at our show.
She has a nick on her nip. Yeah. So like there's a hole in there if you saw the video.
Yeah, and it's like more I'm gonna have to just take care of her. And it looks like maybe she played with her hair on this one. It could have been a little bit of cuts because she looks like this one should have enough hair to like pick up. So I'm not sure if she cut this one's hair, but she also has earrings, but she has safe earrings on there, more like pins, more like a little bead pin, like she created her own little earrings on these things. So if you can see, it looks kind of cool.
Someone commented, Chino 5150 commented, did y'all hear about Trixie's collection? Yes. We talked about this. It's old news.
Week.
No, weeks ago. It's old news. It's old news. Yeah, we talked about it. I'm more like it's like, yeah, it sucks, but it's like I don't feel that bad just because it's like if you're gonna spend that much on vintage dolls and stuff, you should put some understand how to store them, not to store them at a storage, especially if they're nicer dolls. Keep them in your house. She has a huge ass new house you bought in.
Well, she just got divorced. They could have went half on that.
No, she still lives there. She makes a lot of videos there and everything.
Make videos.
But I feel like it's just unfortunate that maybe she didn't have like doll friends to teach her or anything, because even when it came to the mold, she tried to go to a professional. I'm like, any doll collector to tell you could help you out with this. You didn't need to go to professional mold specialists. They're not gonna know how to treat dolls.
Well, she got money.
No, but she also doesn't have like I think vintage doll friends like that know about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, we got the Exorcist doll. The Exorcist doll. She's so fun. I love it. No, she's Scooter. She's Skipper's little friend. She also came into the box, but once again, very played with. This must have been one of her favorite dolls because she really looks like she loved this doll quite a bit. Okay, Karen.
The Chino 5150 wrote back another question. Put why do y'all think they got molded? Well,
are we talking about Trixie again?
No, the dolls. Oh. Well, yeah, Trixie. They said why they got molded. Well, this is the thing is that there's a lot. Yeah, it could be that there could. I thought they said there was a leak in her storage or something. Like that's what happened. That's what I thought I read about it.
Dark.
Yeah, that's what I thought I read about it. But not only just that, but like even if like one doll has like problems, because like some people also throw this theory around. I know David Escobedo told you about the mold that some of these like older dolls get, like that white film on them and everything.
But that's not what that is.
That's not what that is. Some people, but some things like when you have them in the same capacity, like space capacity as other, it'll like spread. So I'm sure that mold just spread. Whatever caused it and got in there just got through everything. It doesn't linger in one spot. So that's what it sounds like. That's what sounds like happened.
Yeah. I guess the storage area wasn't very.
Like this is an example of something maybe being damaged and everything.
Yeah, this is the Tootie doll. You can see her. She has a little greening on her. With these dolls, they oxidize if you don't take care of them very well. This most likely got moist somewhere in her storage area, wherever she kept them. Must have been a rainy day or whatever. Especially here in Arizona, we don't really get too much rain or anything, but we do get humidity here. So this could have been something where the moisture somehow got into this doll. This doll is bendable, but with this doll, they have wire inside of it.
That's why she's green.
Yeah, so going all the way down up to her neck, her arms. And if you saw the video, this is George's special gift. Because, she needs help.
Yeah, no.
And
but
George will just take her the way she is.
But yeah, she but that's what's really unfortunate. Like with these dolls and stuff, is like the ones with the wire and stuff. And if like I said, if you don't keep them in dry
but I'll keep the outfit for my own doll.
If you don't keep them in dry conditions, they just something happens and they oxidize. They get
moisture,
mold
or
wiring. Something and all that stuff. Well, yeah, I know we just said that.
You said something happens.
No, I mean like something will happen to it, regardless whether it be mold or there's oxidizing. If you don't keep them dry, it'll mess with the wiring in there and get messed up.
Yeah, I can't find that other doll. That other one that was in here. Oh, here she is.
She's all hidden in there.
And then this is the other little doll. Someone told me who she was. She's one of the a nice little fun little baby character. She almost looks like a little troll because of her little stout body. Yeah. And her little nice big old head. But yeah, I think she's a cutie. But I think she played with her as well. I think she may have cut this one's hair a little bit. But another cleaning, another restyling on this one. So that's a fun little played with doll. And the last doll, anyways, that we had was a midge head. So it's the bodiless midge. She's very, she could have came in one of the packs where, you have those extra heads and bodies, or who knows, or maybe she didn't like midge and just popped her off.
Yeah, I want to say technically, yeah, you could pop any of these two Barbies off and put her on there because the same body.
But I don't want to do that because midge,
and that's fun having a midge head.
Yeah.
Mikey joined and said, "You guys planning on going to the Mattel store again this year?" Maybe.
I hope so.
Yeah, I would say so. Especially the one in El Segundo. It's always fun, even though we don't buy a lot. It's fun to go look at and just check out, see what new stuff they got there. Especially with all these new releases coming out. They have a tent sale that some people have told us about, but we haven't been able to make it to one of those. We'll probably be going to California in the next coming time frame sometime. So hopefully maybe then. Not yet. Not yet.
George's been trying to kidnap me to go to Disneyland.
Yeah, because my birthday coming up. Well, it's after his birthday.
And then, of course, inside is a ton, well, not a ton, but a lot of different clothes. From Barbie to Francie to Skipper to Mommy Maid. All just stuffed in here. Pushed down, wrinkly, need some cleaning. Like I said, Karen really loved her dolls and she enjoyed them to the fullest. So a lot of these clothes are damaged or just, like I said, very used. But there are some really nice pieces on here that a lot of the collectors collect, no matter if they are, used up. A lot of collectors will clean them up and style them back, re-sew them. Got a little top. But yeah, it's like something where, unfortunately, I don't spend my time getting into cleaning and doing all this. But there are some collectors out there that dedicate their time to cleaning a lot of this stuff, re-sewing it back together.
Yeah, Ken's missing, but his clothes is here.
Making things really beautiful back again, kind of reviving it for
their
collection.
For those of you that don't collect vintage Barbie, but you're ever curious and come across stuff, a big indicator is when you look inside. I'm going to show you first TikTok up close. They usually have the little tags in there, like this one. If you can see, says Ken. It's a little torn right there, but usually says Ken, Barbie, and Midge, Tootie, Francie, and then to our main camera right here. I'm sure you guys know. And then you guys know on YouTube. Wow, weird. Nobody's commenting on YouTube. It must be like something must have happened.
Maybe we were no longer on there. Maybe we just dozed off. Look how cute. This one's really neat. I don't know. Maybe save this one for myself, but these are little clone outfits. I think that was beautiful.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at, and here's the little Ken shorts that go to the first Ken right here. Ooh, this is old, yeah.
And the original Barbie bathing suit, a lot of the bubble cuts would come with this as well.
There you go.
You know, and that's kind of something that one of these girls probably
Barbie
had on
tights,
as well. So we have the bubble cuts. Would be her little outfit.
The little Barbie tights.
I think it goes to one of the pieces here. I saw the jacket.
Oh wow! is this the Ken one? Oh, look, the Ken.
Ken and Barbie.
Oh, let me fix that TikTok real quick. It's telling us to.
But yeah, there's quite a bit of fun stuff in here. I mean, and then
right here.
How fun is this?
The little marching band outfit right here. That's so cute.
A vintage spool of thread. What they use to sew. Like I said, she has all these little pieces of fabric where she would do her own.
The twist. This is a twist and turns.
Yep,
look at her little. Oh, it's all frayed, but it's her.
It was just inside out, actually, just the back.
There you go. It's her the little mesh like bodysuit they put on her with her, what she comes in right here. The twist and turn right there.
Fun little stuff.
Right there, main camera. Here you go, YouTube. Yeah, so it was
Karen's collection.
You think it's Marie Karen, right?
Karen Marie, her name is.
Oh, it's Karen Marie. So it's like it's her stuff. Like she's
chalk.
What's really sad is that it whoever maybe got a hold of her
and she also had put it together furniture, so there must have been more of this out there, or unfortunately she got rid of it.
So whoever got a hold of her estate and everything, it's really sad that it ended up at a thrift store, because this is the kind of stuff it's like you would think it'd be passed down to somebody possibly, but luckily it's in good hands. At least we know what it is, and we're appreciating it and know what to do with it, and can kind of salvage through it.
Yeah,
and look, here's a better Ken tag right here. You can see right there.
Who really
better Ken tag right there on his pajama set right here, one of his pajama sets right there.
This is an indicator of what Francie we have. See, a lot of this clothes that you see here is big indicators, because a lot of the Francies or dolls, Barbies, when they first package them up for the original sale, they'll come already in a certain bathing suit, so you know exactly what year it is. So most likely one of these little beautiful Francies had this.
Here's another Barbie bathing suit right here.
So there you go. That must have came on a bubble cut.
Yeah, because that's the red one.
That's a bubble cut one.
Oh, the spool's coming undone.
Oh,
right here, the Barbie the red bathing suit that comes on the bubble cuts, which would be like that on her.
Yeah, a lot of fun little stuff in here.
I'm picking through all the Barbie stuff because it's really exciting to see all the Barbie already showed it.
Beanie.
Oh, right here. Oh, her skiing jacket, Barbie ski jacket.
With those tights
with the black tights right there. Here it is. So she really was a appreciative collector, but she kind of took care of her clothing really nicely. There's a skipper right there. I see a skipper tag.
Just a little.
Oh, look at that! It's a skipper tag. It's a jacket, little green jacket. A skipper tag right there. Love Skipper. No skippers though. I'm just realizing that. But there was scooters.
Scooty. So yeah, just a lot of fun little stuff.
Is there any more Barbie stuff? I'm just excited for the Barbie. Oh, you have Barbie right here. Here's her jacket. Yeah. No, this isn't the commuter. What is this?
I don't know.
Yeah, I forget. Right here. Look at that. Here's a Barbie tag. You can see really, really well kept with their Barbie tag. And the jacket itself, there's a little bit of stains on it.
Little bikini, his little scuba
shorts
in here. Look, cute. I love it.
Right there. That's cool. So Ken did exist. Oh, here, put it over here so I don't grab it again.
We got his little jacket here too.
Oh, there you go. Oh wow, yep.
So yeah, she has quite a bit of little stuff here.
Oh, they're right. That's right. I didn't have the label this one, but
oh, she even got her phone number on here.
Oh, in case it gets lost. Here, watch your hand. Let me keep looking. Marching outfit. I'm putting all the Barbie stuff. Oh, here we go.
I showed that, but
oh, you showed it? Okay, that's why I was pulling it over here, so I don't keep showing the same things over and over again.
And then also clone clothes.
Oh yeah.
A little fun clone jacket. It looks like more of a premiere.
Oh, another. Oh, the mix and match. You already showed it. We'll put it over here so I don't grab it again. Well, you keep tossing everything in the same area. Oh, your hands are dirty from touching all this Karen stuff. Oh, here goes the jacket.
Yeah, check it
the jacket with the hat right there. Oh, so she has some nice pieces in here.
Yeah.
Right here. Yeah, it's really interesting though, but it's Francie. I found a Francie right here.
That's what I showed.
You already showed it. I didn't see when you showed it.
Them that's how you could tell what Francies these are, because they have the the little bathing suit already on
Oh,
her.
the green satin skirt, Barbie skirt. Oh, I love this outfit so much. It's like a two-piece jacket and with the little white
Two-piece and a
under there
biscuit.
and a little fascinator. Oh, it's so cute. I love this outfit. I love the satin outfit so much. Well, I haven't looked through it yet. It's always exciting. It's always fun because
So we're trying to pick out for him.
this always feels like when we would go to Christine's, because this is like Christine's would have like just stuff piled in like this,
and have drawers full of stuff.
and we would have to sort through everything and find bits and pieces that we wanted to buy basically.
Yeah.
So you have to have an eye. Oh, right here, Skipper. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Skipper's her like pajama little set right there. Here's her little jacket right there. How fun is that?
Yeah, she was in the middle of making something. She had a little button already up here, a little different button.
Oh, here goes the shirt. Is this the shirt? No. What is this? Oh, it's mommy made it.
This is like the Ken Hawaiian piece right here.
Oh yeah, look it's behind you. Yeah, it's the same thing. Oh, that's really dirty.
But I think this was just fabric.
No, it is. Look at behind you. I have it right there on Alan.
I can't move.
I have it on
Oh,
Alan.
there he is, right there. It sure is. It's his little wrap. Little Ken and Alan.
Oh, another
Hawaiian
one
wrap.
because she had. I guess she must have had. Oh no, it's probably
This
the
is
same one.
one.
You just put it in the same area. That's why
Oh, goodness.
I thought it was another one.
Well, that was everything.
Oh, isn't this right here?
Yes, a nightie.
Yo, there you go. Yeah, the Barbie nightie, kind of like lingerie, little piece right there. How fun! Yeah, it's always fun running into this stuff in the wild. Oh,
clone bathing suit. Look how
is this
cute.
Francie? I think this is Francie, isn't it?
Yep, Francie.
Yeah, it's a Francie dress.
I showed you that was with the blue jacket.
Oh my god! You keep throwing it in that area. I keep refining it for myself. There we go. Right
and it's
there.
missing the hat unless it's in here.
It should. Hopefully it's in there. Let's put the Barbie stuff in there so you know
Are you
where
gonna
it's
go
at.
through everything?
Yes, that's what we wanted to do, so we can show everybody the. Oh, here. Oh yeah, look where he goes. Here they go. There's a little zipper. See, this is the reason why we fell in love with vintage Barbie. Is stuff like this. Like these pair of pants actually have a zipper in the back, and it functions. You can zip it up and zip it down. Like that is so cool. It's actually a little metal zipper, and they would actually sell sewing notions like this, like buttons and stuff. Here's a Ken shirt. There's a little tag right there, but let's turn it inside out so you can. Oh, it has stains on it. Needs to be cleaned or fixed.
I've actually had really good luck with that OxyClean.
To look right here to our main camera. You guys know, if you guys watch our channel, we love the little zippers and the sewing notions that actually function, which is fantastic quality for these $60 dolls.
Like somebody like she made this.
Yeah,
a nice one. A little beautiful clone skirt, or not clone. Sorry,
oh, it must be the same
handmade
baby.
skirt. Is anybody on YouTube?
Oh, right
Can
here.
you hear
His
us?
his
no, not even a. There's Melissa there. Hey, Melissa, can you comment on YouTube if you're on YouTube?
There's 50 people watching.
I know, but there's no comments. Maybe the comments are off.
I don't know. I don't know how they turned out.
It.
But his little shorts.
That's your phone too, huh?
His little shorts right here. Who cares? Let's just keep going, Tim. We already got over that. These are the little with the weight right? Look, yeah. These are the ones that go to a little weightlifting set and his white T-shirt, just really cute. So there's a lot of stuff. This was this person's collection. Ooh, I guess we're missing comments. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Let me make sure. Oh no, it's just Oh, thank you for all the likes, you guys. We appreciate it, especially on TikTok. It's been fun going through all this. But yeah, this was really exciting find once we saw and everything and showed up and all that fun stuff. That's the mommy made, right?
Okay, yes, mommy made them. But look at the fabric that was available in the time. Can you imagine looking down like the Brady Bunch?
Her nurse outfit. Is this? Oh no, is this the nurse? Yeah, it's the nurse outfit right here. Oh, there's a lot of stains on it
was
though.
A sweater.
A little nurse
Barbie.
Barbie.
A lot to their
full
sweaters,
zipper.
Where they get all those holes in them.
Oh, moss probably. Yeah.
Well, either that or it just breaks up.
Yeah, because it's old.
Because I don't think a moth probably got in here. Because it would.
Another Francie jacket right here. Cute, right here, Francie.
Yeah, I found the socks in there for that.
Let's put that so you know how to find it.
So really going through all of it.
Oh, right here, yes, the Campus Hero hat right there. It's all really faded. This one's really faded.
I'm just gonna find it and put it over here so you don't go through it no more.
I told you. That's what I was doing, but he kept throwing them back in here. Is this a terry cloth? No, it's not.
It is. It's a towel.
But why doesn't it have the? I thought they had the emblems
some of
on
them
them.
Didn't have it.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, there goes the little hat.
There goes a little hat we were looking for to the Francie outfit right there. So the outfit's complete. That's really cool. Makes sense too, because so I actually really liked Francie, which is great. Francie is a wonderful
this is so cool.
Barbie
this is
character.
Oh wow! Now this actually looks like she made this. Okay, talent.
I think that's it. I don't see anything else.
I hope that's it.
Oh, there's another Ken shirt right here.
You saw
This one. Oh, this one's really dirty.
This.
Oh yeah, put that over there. Oh yeah, I love this print when they use these mix and match prints, but this is the Barbie print one. It's so fun, so pretty. Oh wow, another piece to the Barbie campus hero outfit.
A sock that goes to that outfit.
Right there, yeah.
Okay, well, like I said, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, a plastic lid.
Yeah, miscellaneous, but yeah, for sure. A lot of right here.
Oh, there you go.
The little hat, the little hat to the Francie dress, perfect, right awesome. There.
Okay. Oh,
no, shoe, Francie shoe, Japan.
Shoe.
A little Francie shoe, Japan. These are really great to find. Amazing. Right here, little Francie shoe to go to that outfit we were just showing.
There's a Francie though. Oh, see, there goes.
Right there, little Francie shoe.
See, now you can tell which straight leg Francie. This is the shorts that go with the.
Oh yeah.
The Francie.
There's a little tag right there, and then yep. Oh, I don't want to stretch it. It's very
don't
brittle.
Don't stretch it.
Yeah,
it's brittle.
You can feel it's brittle. Because once you stretch it, because the elastic's so dry, it just breaks and you can't. It doesn't close back up or clamp back up.
We'll skip her outfit.
Oh.
Yep, that's it. That's it. There's a lot more in here, but I don't want to go through it all.
Well, no, I'm just picking out the Barbie stuff just to show because that's what's like more interesting to see how this person obviously loved the Barbie line
and played with
it, yeah,
or
for
at least
sure.
Her parents loved giving it to her.
Do you guys have a shared collection? Is it two separate collections?
Yeah, two separate collections.
It's two separate Taiba. Yeah.
I don't know her.
Yeah, basically. I don't know, but I might know her though because she's really cute. This little one right here.
Yeah, all this in here, all fun.
She almost looks like to me like a Heidi doll. But I told him the Heidi dolls.
No, they told me the name of them. I just can't remember right now.
Oh, my neck. I don't know where my Heidi dolls are, but it looks like a
Pee-wees.
Pee-wees. Oh, you're right. They're Pee-wees. Yes.
There you go. They were right. They gave me the name.
Hi from Australia. Well, hi from Australia, Chrissy D. Hello. Welcome.
February 24th, 1971. That's not even that far. We just
you weren't even born yet.
Nope, not yet.
I just realized that.
My brother Chris was born this year.
Dang.
But in November.
Dang. So he wasn't even born yet. Dang.
No, well, I know my mom was probably pregnant still with him.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But really cool. Thank you to Tim's friend for looking out. And then for the person at the...
Now my fingers are all dirty.
Oh, I know. Ooh. For the person at the thrift store who basically held on to it for us to come pick up later when we made it there, which wasn't that long. It didn't take that long.
Oh, and also our anniversary for Vintage Doll Hunters just passed on March 3rd.
Yes.
So that's kind of neat.
How long? 9
happy
years?
Happy anniversary, George.
I think it's 9 years, right?
Vintage Doll Hunters, I believe so.
I think it says on there in our channel, it says 9 years. So yeah, like we've been creating content for like 9 years. Yeah, I can't imagine.
All that YouTube.
Taiba put, yeah, I can't imagine you guys sharing collections left. Yeah, because we have our own different interests and stuff like that. But when something happens to him, his collection is
being buried with you.
I'll bury your Black Francie with you. How about that? That's like seems to be your favorite dolls that you have.
I'll probably need her to pay for my funeral.
Oh no! Don't say that. Shut up. You're so mean.
Well, I don't want you to have a car wash, but I think you're gonna go first.
No, I don't think so. But we'll see.
Well, my grandma lived to 104.
Yeah, your grandma.
Yeah, to 98.
Yeah, your grandma. Yeah. Remember,
your grandma.
you got mixed in. Oh, she's dead.
Okay. That's not funny.
Well, it's funny in context of talking about. And it's like not you killing off Tim already. No, but it's that kind of thing where it's
it's my birthday coming up.
That's right.
52.
Yeah, Tim, his birthday's on March 23rd.
Oh, you got to think about that. You said.
Yeah, because I forget if for some reason I get mixed up with 24 and 23 for some reason. I think it's because your birthday is 74 and I mix up the 4 into the 20.
The dyslexic?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, but talking about something important. I'm just kidding. So next, back to doll news and gossip because actually,
Didn't you already show those dolls?
I have a reason why I bought them
Oh,
out.
okay. What does George have?
What did George buy?
You don't buy. You already
I
showed
bought
those.
these, but I bought them, so it counts. So just really quick, I just because I didn't buy anything new this week. We did talk about the convention. It's coming up really soon for us, in July. So I wanted to show really quick two things that I really love that I bought at the convention last year. Which is one of them is this RuPaul Integrity doll, which is funny because it's not a Barbie,
No.
but
And
one
we
of
don't
the
collect our integrity.
well, I collect them a little bit now because now with the Nymphia wins, I consider those integrity because the same designer that does a lot of integrity dolls. I collect them a little bit, but when they're really unique, like this was, of course, RuPaul, famous drag queen extraordinaire, the famous drag queen extraordinaire, I would say. But yeah, I loved, and I got a really good price on her at the convention. Thanks to Tim. Thanks.
Oh, me?
Yeah, because remember,
Little me?
because you said something to the guy.
I said you better sell us a goddamn.
We'll sell George.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, this is my collection. And then the other fun thing I bought, I really want to show. I really love this doll a lot. Is the Modern Circle Ken doll. I have the publicist with the orange hair and the blunt bangs, and I love that doll so much. I have her redressed on a custom rim doll Tokidoki dress. She looks really pretty. It's the one up there.
Yep.
But I really love this Ken a lot. He looks really cute because he looks.
Grab her?
No, because he looks like I'm showing off stuff I bought at convention last year. I keep him boxed because I love the box, but I love his face too, and he has highlights. It's very.
I could have sworn you talked about him already.
I know I did, but I talked about him when I got him at the convention when we came back last year.
Gotcha.
So I like him a lot because I love his face. It gives me molded Ken face from the 60s because they did that with this line where they used the vintage sort of silkstone face on it. And then with some of the other dolls in the collection, they use the twist and turn face. They do so many nods to vintage dolls for this Y2K collection. It was super fun to see. I didn't even know this doll existed because when it comes to these years, it's kind of hazy for me because I was a kid and I wasn't in tune with what was coming out. I kind of just saw what I saw at Toys R Us, but I imagine this was a collector doll, so maybe it wasn't even in store. And what's really cool, this one actually has a functioning zipper. We talk about that. You don't see that a lot nowadays with Barbies. They usually have a printed on zipper, and that's all it is. But I love this Ken doll, but it makes me more excited to see. Maybe I'm for sure gonna try to buy something when I'm there. It's always the fun part about being a convention is finding something, being there. You might not find a lot. I know you don't usually find a lot of stuff, but you usually find something to buy, like a little something. The girls from that line is cool, right? Yeah, they are. My favorite is the publicist one with the orange blunt bangs, super cute. 52, you don't look a day over 30. That's what Taiba wrote.
Oh, well, that's so nice. 30 is old, too.
Oh, it's that filter. Let me remove it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, he looks great. Yeah, people give you those kind of compliments all the time.
Only when my hair's cut and I'm shaved.
There you go. Yeah.
And I'm not walking with a broken leg, limpy.
And you're not talking about the 80s.
The 90s.
Or whatever. Yeah. It's every time I hear an 80s song, I really turn to him. The way I can tell if it's an 80s song is because if there's a commercial playing or something out loud, and if I turn to him and he's immediately singing the song, I'm like, oh, that's an old ass song. But it's usually good music. I didn't grow up with 80s music, but
because a lot of the commercials now they're using a lot of the older music.
But I love it because there's so much of that alive right now. But in my own family, nobody's 80s music.
Well, remember in the 80s, I was anywhere from 7 years old to 15.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is that until I met you, nobody liked the 80s that I knew, friends, family, or whatever. But I love the 80s music. It's some of the best music out there.
The only music you listened to was Luis Miguel.
No, but my mom didn't play. No. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. My mom likes it, but she didn't play because she was always working. She wasn't at home playing music. I didn't start liking music until I looked for it on my own as a teenager in the early mid 2000s. But no, that's why 80s is over me. I don't really know 80s.
I would be coming home from school and my mom would be blasting Vicente Fernandez or Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. He always had a mixed thing of music playing.
But what I'm saying is that with 80s, it's a really fun era. I can see why people like talk about it like it's the best era. Like it's really good music.
Yeah.
Anyways, I actually mad that there is 20 year. It actually mad that there's 20 years between us. Wait, hold on. What are you writing, Taiba?
Oh, George.
The girls from that lines. It actually.
George is 34. So we're 18 years apart.
Oh, Taiba, you're writing. No, I think she's talking about herself.
Mm.
Herself, yeah. No. She doesn't know my age. I haven't even said it.
You're 30. He's 34.
No, I'm gonna be 34.
Oh, he's gonna be 34.
I'm gonna be 34.
In
yeah, this year.
April,
Yeah.
April 28th.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 34, April 28th. Yeah, but really quick, let's finish off with doll news and gossip before we finish up this live. The other thing I forgot to talk about because the stupid iPad wasn't loading stuff from the cloud, but Integrity Toys right now has their W Club open for registration up until the 24th of this month. It ends on March 24th, and you can pay to be in their membership and basically buy dolls that they create this year. It says, join the W Club for 2026 and be part of the premier doll club and collector community on the planet now on its 21st year. The W Club is one and official collectors club for Integrity Toys, covering their hottest brands, including Poppy Parker, Fashion Royalty, New Face, New Fantasy, East 59th, The Monarch's Home, Meteor, to LaBelle, True and Company, and much more. Registration is only open once a year, so make sure to register by 9 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday, March 24th. You definitely won't want to miss out. And the valuable perks of the club is a base membership. It's a one-time fee of $50. It covers all the perks and more for the 2026 membership year. Please see our registration. There's a link right there. In addition to the personal information, members only forum, online chats, priority customer service, and special events, the W Club members will receive the following opportunities.
What is this? You're just speaking
Integrity Toys.
Oh, Integrity.
Are you even listening to me?
No, I was like, what are you talking about, Barbie?
So I don't, like I said, we don't really collect Integrity, but that mermaid doll, I bring out a lot. Oh my god, can you stop? I'm just let me finish with the mermaid doll. I realized if I would have bought the membership, I would have saved like $200 instead of having to buy her on the resale market. So yeah, but I didn't know it was gonna come out. So now that I know these cool dolls sometimes come out, I'd rather pay the $50. And you never know, maybe what if I buy something and I try to resell it later, because that Poppy Parker is really, really popular. Sometimes they have cute dolls. So, I don't know. We'll see. I already bought the Nymphia dolls, so I'm on that. When I, like, the reason why I bought Nymphia, the two Nymphia ones, is because for me, I'm missing that sort of fashion Barbie doll thing. Like, Barbie isn't coming out with anything.
No, I mean, you said that I'm...
Enhance your membership by adding 1, 2, or 3 of our registration exclusives. Where's more? Oh, they're milking. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's because a lot of the stuff is made to order, and that's the thing. It's like I have Lisa tells me, our friend Lisa Carpenter.
Why are you looking at me? Why don't you look at the camera?
Because we're having a conversation. Like Lisa Carpenter, she talks about how people will pre-order so much, and you only have to put a deposit. But by the time they realize, oh shit, I owe $1,000 to Integrity Toys.
Oh, dang.
I know, yeah. So that's the scary part. But the good thing is you can be like, you know what? I don't want this doll after all, and relinquish and get your money back. Like it's not like you're set in stone. But yeah, so I'm interested. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm interested for sure. So it's
good for you.
Make sure I didn't miss any comments. 34, you don't look a day over 25. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Wait, read that again? Wow.
Moving away from Integrity Toys, actually, this is a Barbie leak, but supposedly there's going to be a Legally Blonde Barbie doll coming out. That's a new...
Oh, wow. I love Legally Blonde.
I do too, but I'm scared because the
doesn't look like a Barbie in pink dress.
Because the Clueless dolls were so not great. They were like, meh. And the fact that they... And I wonder why they're doing this. Is Bratz doing this and they're trying to beat them to the punch? Because they've been doing that so much. Like, why don't you just do something different? Do something different.
Well, you don't know. The Bratz haven't said anything.
Make Serena Williams' sister Venus Williams.
Oh, no.
But what
Make a whole tennis setup for them.
Oh, that'd be cute actually, because Dusty is the only one that has like notable, like nice, like sports setups, like the bouncy, what is
Well,
it called?
you know what too. Like, unless they get into certain things, like Mattel doesn't do like the old vintage look of like modern furniture and things like that. Everything they make that has like some sort of background diorama scenery or whatever or something like that is always over pink and like overdone and
The Barbie core, as people call it.
yeah.
But to
Doesn't
me,
look right.
like I just had an idea as soon as you talked about furniture. I hope one day someone in there pulls out and maybe like revamps or redoes the modern furniture, but for Barbie.
Well, they do some like furniture.
No, I know, but actually the modern style, like, cause like there's a
I
lot
hope
of us.
they don't, because I actually have the
No, I know,
modern
but
furniture,
it's
and I
not
don't
gonna.
want my value to
It
go
doesn't
down.
devalue it, cause like you have the original. These wouldn't devalue it. It would just like a reproduction, like the modern art Barbie kind of thing, where it didn't devalue the original at all. Even with the Shining Twins, just because they re-release them doesn't mean they devalue them. The originals are still expensive, and if anything, the remakes are more affordable because people are like, I'd rather have the originals. But it gives people an opportunity to rebuy, and it's been so long. They were never even a Barbie item. They just happened to fit for Barbie
Gotcha.
because they were made before Barbie came out. But anyways, yeah, Barbie Legally Blonde is coming out. Maybe we'll see more than one doll. I don't know. But seeing Elle Woods as a Barbie sounds fun, but I'm scared to find out what she looks like.
Oh, that's so sad. I wonder what happened here that you got rid of all your comments.
I didn't get rid of it. Maybe they happened one time to us before where nobody was commenting a long time ago.
So. I even asked Melissa. Melissa's watching. She would have commented.
Maybe she's not watching today. I don't know.
Oh,
you never know.
We can't tell because she would say hello.
Who cares? Get over it. The other thing next up on Barbie is more of the K-pop Demon Hunter dolls, but they're making like various versions of the main girls. But I had showed you they're doing a Battle Rumi deluxe doll. It's basically her in her this black like ensemble, and they were just doing Rumi, the main girl, but they are working on the two other girls, and these are going to be like nicer dolls, so they're going to be like $53.99. So they're adding more to the ones they haven't even shown, to the ones that they've already shown at the toy fair. They're so late too. It's like the fat's gone. It's like Wicked and all this stuff.
Come out with another movie?
Well, not Wicked, sorry. Like with Squid Games and all these things.
Aren't they gonna come out with another movie?
Yeah, but that's not coming out until 2029.
They're probably getting ready to jumpstart.
These are gonna probably come out this year. They're already shown at the toy fair.
Well, you're supposed to get yours right at the end of the
this year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're so late. Oh, geez. And then the new reproductions that have already been done, kind of like how they redo the astronaut so many times. Well, they're doing these 1986 rocker Barbies again.
Oh wow!
Don't say oh wow, these are
again.
They've done them before. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
The originals aren't even that hard to get. That's why I'm like, stop doing this. Do something else. Who likes these dolls? Who's asking? Who's replying to the forum and being like, what reproductions do you want to see? And they're typing in rockers Barbie. No one's asking for this, I think. That's why they redesigned the goddess one, because no one wanted it, and now you're re-releasing these. Nobody likes this. Who likes this? Do you guys like this? I'm sorry. Do you guys on TikTok
I like the 90s dolls, but I said
it's not even 90s, it's 80s.
Well, I probably most likely purchase the originals.
But do you? Do you look for
them?
Well,
no, not yet, because I'm not into it yet.
That's what I'm saying. Who likes these? No one. Anyways, but yeah, I'm not excited for those releases. Aside from Barbie, there's really nothing else that I can think of that's coming out. I'm just looking forward to our convention doll. I'm looking forward to it because I'm partially very terrified to see what we're gonna get this year with
I'll
everything going on.
I'll probably be selling it 5 minutes after I get it
on eBay. So follow him on eBay. He's under Vintage Doll Hunters on eBay. Yes. So that's what we did last year. That's what we did last year when we got our dolls. He
ran to the room.
He took pictures and posted it, and it sold so fast. And then I followed suit. I was like, you know what? I don't like her. I'm gonna sell mine too. And then sorry. And then back to MGA. They're doing more Bratz releases. They have 2 more waves.
Watch
planned.
out, the boo boo.
Yep, they have 2 more waves.
And the foo foo.
Well, they're selling out, so they're doing really good.
Yeah. Bratz.
Yeah, they have
talking about stealing from somebody else.
No, they had the Valentine's one already come up, but they have a Winter Wonderland theme coming out. They have a Tokyo Go-Go. Oh wait, no, this is part of the same series. They're just themed differently. And then the
Oh.
pouch series, whatever that means. And then there's
They come in
fashion,
a pouch.
and then there's Barbie, sorry, Bratz fashion packs coming out apparently. So we'll see that.
Oh yeah, we can't wait to watch those. Remember, you're excited. You said
Yep.
for those fashion packs.
And then they said Bratzies, and then there's a
I hope they're
new.
new fashion packs, not just remade
Yeah.
of the ones.
There's
old
and
ones.
there's a new line of dolls that MGA is working called Me or Me Academy. There's one character that will be a part of this line, Suki Gold Petal, who represents a concept of fragility. I don't understand what that means, but these are little like silhouettes of the 4 different dolls that are going to come out. Apparently, there's going to be a character named Blaze Max, one named Akiko Kiriyama, one named Lani Luna, and another named Amora Valentine. They're gonna be each $30, and they come with the mini doll that sells separately for $20, but it's like their counterpart to the doll. So that's what MGA is up to right now, as far as this week. And then the last thing on our list is, we don't get to talk about Disney too much, but I wasn't too excited because these are the Disney princesses or Cinderella, but then I changed my mind when I saw Ariel. But it's some of the core Disney dolls, characters, Jasmine, Cinderella, Ariel,
but you're not
Belle.
showing anything.
I'm not finished.
Oh.
So there's Jasmine, Cinderella, Ariel, Belle, and Rapunzel. These are new, just like reiterations, I guess, of these Disney princess dolls or playline ones, I believe. How much are they? Did I get that? No, I don't know. They must be like $30. But people are really obsessed over their faces because they're saying they're saying they look really good. I think so too. I'm just wasn't too excited because I was like, oh god, they make these dolls all the time. They're playline landfill. Oh geez, but they do look really pretty. I don't know if they're going to be sold at the Disney parks or where they're going to be sold, but I did change my tune once I saw Ariel because I love Ariel so much, and this Ariel looks really nice. I like how she comes with that little boa and those little arm, little boa extension, I don't know, ruffled pieces. She looks really cute, and then her fin is inspired, I believe, by Halle Bailey's Ariel, where it's like multi-layered pieces of her fin rather than the 2 pieces that the original cartoon Ariel has. So I think I'm gonna get the Ariel one for sure. I like her. I think she looks really nice.
Yeah, you enjoy the Ariel.
I love Ariel.
La, la, la.
I'm waiting to get a collector belt. This belt does look nice, but I'd rather get a collector belt doll. All the other Disney princesses that I've been collecting, I have to have, like, I have a Jasmine, but I have the collector Jasmine from the last time she came out with the red dress. I love that Jasmine so much. But and then I don't have a Cinderella yet, or Rapunzel. So I'm waiting to come across some of those that I like a lot. But until then, I have. Oh, hold on. Until then, I'm just waiting. I don't even know when they come out. Maybe you'll see them in Disneyland once we go. If I find her at Disneyland, oh, I'm gonna snatch her up at Disneyland because that's what I did with my Halle Bailey deluxe doll. Because I wanted the little Sebastian that came in her pack. That's all I wanted, so I bought it and then just sold the rest of the doll at the next doll show we did. I have her. She's in my tote with her Halle Bailey one. Oh yeah, that's cute. She already came out then? I didn't know, but I'm going to keep an eye out for her. But when it comes to Disney, like I said, for me, it's like hit or miss. I'm not always keeping an eye out for Disney. I look more for collector dolls more than anything when I do shop for Disney. Playline, it's like, you see, it's like so much. It's Goodwill landfill to me, where I'm like, I can't be buying all these Playline dolls.
Goodwill landfill.
Yeah. But as far as that goes, I think that's all done news and gossip. Make sure, because I skipped around a bit. Nope, that's it. Oh, just really quick, I want to show you guys some of these codes. You're gonna have to take a screenshot.
Start with those codes. I don't think a lot of them are working.
No, they work. What are you talking about? You don't even use them. I use them. You could screenshot this and then mirror flip it in a photo editing app. But these are codes that are valid that work. It's weird. They're finicky how they work. They don't work for pre-orders, but I was able to use it when I bought my Beetlejuice, Miss Argentina, and the Magician's Assistant set. So right here to our main camera, and then to you guys on YouTube right there. But these codes are still valid. It's just you can only use them on certain things. But I was able to get my discount on the Beetlejuice set. But as far as that goes, I don't have anything else in Donos and Gossip. What about you?
I do not have anything else of dolls or news or gossip.
Okay.
Because I don't gossip. Well, that wraps up this video.
Yes, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And Please remember, if you have any dolls up in your attic, down in your basement, or up in your closet, be sure to maybe to reach out to us. Maybe we can collaborate or work on a future project or just talk about it. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for joining us today, especially on TikTok for
subscribe,
commenting.
like.
Sorry on YouTube, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
The live.
Phone being the big old new one.
Sorry, you guys on YouTube. I'm glad you're watching and everything. And but anyways, you can watch us back on our main YouTube channel. I'm talking about the live, sorry. But you can always watch us back on our main YouTube channel. Thank you guys for joining us. I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. And make great
keep
decisions.
Hunting, doll hunters.
Yeah. So goodbye, TikTok. Bye bye.
You never know. You can come across stuff like this. Bye bye. And have to wash and clean it all up. That's what happens. Bye guys. Have a good one.